money-friendly.
Hold on a minute! That is the truth.
Who am I? How can I forget?
Then how do I kick it off?
What makes you so sure?
Hello?
Sorry for the late start, guys. I'm sorry. Red lights. I wonder if there's anything important in there. These lockers are larger than the ones up top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Nothing from those cardboard boxes. There's some paper and stuff in there. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments. But it's all really technical and stuff I don't really get, so I'm a little confused. Oh look, a computer. The keyboard. The mouse. And this must be the computer. Junpei, it's the desktop. This is the compute. How the fuck did I call the... God, I've been playing a lot of Danganronpa, and now I'm like, bruh, this man is an idiot. Junpei, you and Hiro would be best friends. The power isn't on. What gave it away, stupid? Well, there is a This is a waste of time. I know. Just talking to Junpei feels like a waste of time. I mean, what? I don't see a power cable. Oops. Yeah, you're right. No power cable. Should've probably looked for that, but I'm kinda dumb. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. What? It's got a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cord in isn't gonna do anything. Oh, I don't know about that, you dumbass. Huh? This is a keyhole! You mean to tell me this thing that's shaped like a keyhole is a keyhole? God, you're stupid. Just so stupid. Why are you so dumb? Like, oh, so dumb. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key, you stupid fuck. I think this thing's supposed to power the machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. I don't know, Lotus. Same way that you do anything in life. Anyway, this is a really old type of keyboard. What about the knobs? Can the knobs do anything? Well, crud. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. But I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take it. This 3-pronged power cable. Please stop spinning it around. No can do. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. I wonder why. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Stupid. Why do you think I'm doing things? There are 2 levers here. And why do I feel like I'm all of a sudden talking to Krunk, except less handsome, and less useful, and less buff, and less everything good about everything? What are you getting at here, look? I hate you. Oh yeah! Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? That's why I'm asking you, stupid. Pull the lever, god damn it. You know what? Fuck it, alright, I'll give it a try, you useless son of a... Nope. Things happened. Jesus, God, it's been a crazy couple of days, y'all. I'm exhausted. Looks like this door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. Nope, this door isn't going anywhere. No dice. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero would let us out this room quite that easily. I mean, he is apparently this man called VR Nocta, and he's like a big deal on this streaming platform called Twitch, so obviously we're a little screwed. Wow. Anyway, let me get to the actual thing so I can keep an eye on chat. Okay, we're Gucci. Hey, Clover! There's a door over here, too! Wait! I'll be right there! I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Damn it! I can't open it! Clover! What about your side? You idiot! It's locked on both ends! It won't open, you stupid I can't even move the knob! Bitch. Is this, like, an examination table? Like in those horror movies? Like when they made the Frankenstein's monster? There's a creepy marionette in here, guys. I feel so scared. Oh, look, it's Ziggy. Hi, Ziggy. I feel so scared. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. I feel like some poor robot died on this table, guys. Hashtag robot lives matter. There's a pin lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Pen lives matter too, guys. Hashtag pen lives matter. Hashtag robot lives matter. I'm merely 15 and all I want to do is be a social justice. Well, if they only used the pin on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all of that What? What? Oh, hold up. Let me reread this shit. Well, if they only use pin on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that. That sentence makes no sense. That sentence literally makes 0 sense. How? What? Guys, a pen isn't that big. It's literally the size of any small thing like a pencil or a needle, like a needle thread, or just an actual needle. or a paintbrush, and those are very light objects that I'm listing off. So why the fuck would you have that sentence be in the way like that? You know, fuck it, I don't care. How am I? I'm exhausted, Ziggy. It's been a long couple of days. Clover, do you think you can erase? You can't erase ink, you dumbass. Yeah, oh, this is a permanent marker. Why didn't you just say it was a permanent marker, you idiot? Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? You stupid Erase ink from a permanent marker. Huh. Last time I did that, I used some acid to burn off the ink from my car. And since then, people are still saying I need to pay $8,000. Because the damages were my own fault. I still don't believe that crud. You are so stupid. Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back with something non-illegal. I wonder what they washed here. Maybe it was their super sweaty hands from putting together robots all day, or bloody hands from if they did human experimentation because they're all creepy Anyway, why are you cold, Ziggy? Put a shirt on. As I have to get up because my wibbly wobbly bone hurting ass is like, oh god, trying to get back in the comfort zone. I haven't been home in like days, guys. I'm exhausted. The only upside is I found something super important. But the only downside is, well, a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff that I feel terrible about in more ways than one. Anyway, there's these weird colored stains all over this sink. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one and end up probably electrocuting yourself in the process, because I'm an idiot. Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the knob a whole bunch, like 5 times, but nothing is going on. Even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Huh? Well, shoot. I can't use it. What's wrong? Did you use your brain again and it hurt like hell because you used your brain? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna. We're gonna need a plug to change the power cord to one with 2 prongs. That's right. 'Cause yeah. No, stupid. I need to remember something. I wonder what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of this thing is in the room with us. The other side extends to the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Who could have guessed? Everyone, you stupid, stupid man. I guess this drain is for the water, or maybe it's for oil and blood, because this seems so creepy. Oh, there's nothing here. No, stupid, no, stupid cords! Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? God damn it, this is so Nikki that I'm honestly just like, I want to climb into this game, hug her, punch Junpei in the face, then take her for ice cream. Yeah, Sangre really does rule this game. Like, I have no idea why Lotus reminds me so much of Vampy Thrills, if you guys don't know who Sangre is. Like, I don't know, it's not really the sex appeal, it's just this aura of someone that outweighs the needs of the few for the purpose of many. Like, I don't know how to fully explain it, but it's just something that's very captivating and so like Vampy, that she put aside her own personal stuff aside for like a very stronger cause of like saving as many as possible for whatever purpose, if that makes sense. I don't know, that's just me. Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? Or is it that one legendary prong of 1? I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid man. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get it. God, you're so dumb, Junpei. You know what? I gotta use the command my damn self, because I'm just sick of your shit. Like, go fuck yourself, Junpei, is what I'm getting at, you stupid man. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it! Okay, can you unplug that cord and bring it over here? Okay, but you know, we're like trapped and need to, you know, get me out of here. But, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer and I can't take it over to you, stupid. I mean, do you not think things through? Damn it, that's no good then. God, if only we could maybe disconnect that to swap out things left and right in a weird game of tug of war, or as I call it, math. Junpei, why are you so dumb? Like, why are you so stupid? Like, you are so incredibly dumb. How about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Ziggy, you can do whatever the fuck you want to Junpei. I don't give a shit about him. After we're done with this game, like throughout all 3 paths, like this is path 1, we gotta do 2 other paths, so we're stuck with this dumbass 2 more installments. But on the bright side, I just found out I can stream the entire game of Judgment and not skip the ending. So if you guys want to, tonight around midnight, we will be doing Judgment, because I have tomorrow off, which I will still be doing laundry! Yay! Still useless? Not useless! Not useless at all! I was talking about you! Uh-oh. That's just what we were looking for. But I'm still hurt by the... Okay! Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright, I'm plugged. I'll hand it to you over at the bars, okay? Is it these bars? Or are we like having a rap battle? Like what's the story, pimpin'? Like what's the story? Like we're about to be throwing some bars right here, right now, cause I gotta tell you, Clover, I haven't really rapped in like years, dog. I don't do that rap game shit no more. I'm a singer-songwriter now. I'm no rapper. I'm a ghostwriter, but I ain't no rapper. Anyway, here, the two-pronged plug. All because I want to wrap your body up in a rug. Oh God. Okay. Clover over here with like some murder bars. She about to drop something with Lil Wayne, I see. Thanks. But why is she all so mean to me? Elmo can be. Goddamn. Okay, put the two-pronged plug to the head of this power cable, and we've got a prong thingy. Alright, now we're gonna do the thing. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. Huh? I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try, you dipshit. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
I would just like to point out that the whole animation sequence, Junpei did not look at all at Lotus's hands. He was looking at where every male player was going to be looking. He is a fucking liar. He did not look at them hands.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, what do you mean, again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy.
That last one's debatable, dipshit.
I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady? Did you just say old lady?
Rest in peace to Junpei.
Well,
I've had...
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
My apologies to anyone that wanted to see...
No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn, looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
As I was saying, I apologize to anyone that was trying to focus on more stuff from what Lotus was saying. Because if you're a fanboy of Lotus, like I am right now, you'd probably just be like super integrated into the whole factor of this lady that's dressed like a belly dancer is an IT genius. Which is what a lot of people kind of compare for Sangre with her whole thing about being this amazing special effects artist, but everyone's just so blown away by her being a streamer and a former bordello model and pinup model to also being an Instagram hottie for a lot of people. So it's like you only judge skin deep, but you also fail to notice that these are incredibly badass women. Just don't call them old. So, I don't know. Maybe that's just my whole mind being like, bruh, this is obviously the incredibleness that is yo homegirl. Give some reps by seeing vampy thrills in Lotus. And I'm like, brain, I got you. I'm already right there. Stop playing with me, son. I'm already there. Like, why are you being so mean to me? I'm already right here with you. I'm already right there. But, I don't know. Let's get back to the game.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Well,
I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
We gon' die!
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
We gon' die! Alright, I did that all by my... Ow! Stop lying, Junpei! Okay, I didn't do it all by myself. Ow! Okay, V solved it, and I'm just taking the credit for it because I'm a piece of shit. There you go, Junpei. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Was it my brain at last? No, you're still an idiot. Oh. Where did it come from? Where did it go? There are a bunch of green squares on the screen. Sweetness. Look, Junpei. Your stupidity and the loveliness of this amazing streamer has unlocked these drawers. The lights on the locker are green once more. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer Gee, I wonder if that's what it means, dipshit. Idiot boy. God, I just want to punch him in the face. Like, God fucking damn it. Anyway. There's more than one key in here. And this one is small, and this one looks like goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key, I'll just tuck you way deep in my pocket. Now as for the other key... Junpei, stop spinning the key. No! Oh! Okay, fine, I'll stop.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry, just forget about it. It's nothing.
What the hell was that?
Emmy! Come in here, give me some love. You know you want to come in, give me some love. Don't be shy. I just want to squish you. I just want to squish you. That's all I want. I squish you. This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine, or into the vending machine on deck B. Junpei, do you hear yourself when you No. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on. Well, that's the first thing you've ever turned on in your life, isn't it, Junpei? Yeah, what? Okay, the monitor is on now. And it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Let's see. If you ever go to the Twitch channel of... I can't even read that, it's all gibberish. Just full of a bunch of expletives and a bunch of swear words that have been redacted. And something... Kint... Lucker... I don't even know what that means. Okay, I can read this part. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of an abnormal subject behavior. Okay. But, how are you doing, Emmy? Ziggy's cold because he's not wearing a shirt. And I'm perfectly fine because I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt. It's technically not a shirt because there are no sleeves to hold my arms back. Yeah. And I appreciate the love, guys, because I've missed actually streaming, because I've missed Lotus, I've missed Clover, I missed Seven, Ace, Santa, Sonic, everyone except Junpei, because Junpei can die in a fire. I think that they missed a golden opportunity to kill him and the Ninth Man, because he's an idiot. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm running on very little sleep. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. Boy, I wish I could do squats right now. I won't get my exercise in. I want to hit the gym so I can get my core back in order. Then get my arms back in the right peak of physical fitness. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? I don't know, Junpei, they could have A, been trying to do a parody of Frankenstein like everyone else tends to do in movies. It's a brilliant concept. They could have been trying to make the $6 million man, but only had the budget of maybe $400. They could have been trying to make the world's first ever successful sex robot that didn't destroy someone's pelvis. They could have been trying to make iRobot the movie a reality without Will Smith because they're afraid Will Smith will Will Smith the whole movie and be too Will Smith to be Will Smith. They could have done a lot of things. They could have also been trying to reanimate Walt Disney, which means a lot of N-words being thrown, anti-Semitic terms just being tossed out willy-nilly, and a bunch of weird looks being tossed his way when all of a sudden he's just like, why is my company full of these... I'm not going to finish that sentence because I know Walt Disney was a monster. Everyone wants to be like, Walt Disney made our childhoods. Walt Disney fucking hated everyone that wasn't, in his own mind, a white American man. If you were gay, a minority, a foreigner, Jewish, a woman, or anything that wasn't a white American male of a certain standing in life, like Howard P. Lovecraft, Walt Disney would have wanted nothing more than to see you either be torn apart or dead. Anyway, yeah, that's what I did as well. I stayed up past midnight, just make sure my brother knew what we had for dinner, and that we could find the stuff. I'll be right back though, guys, because I need water. Sorry about that, guys. Getting water weird. And Nikki! And Emmy, I hope you get enough sleep tonight though. Make a robot to kill Junpei? Tempting. A ramen with teriyaki beef and hard-boiled egg. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. Just so good. Anyway, why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. What? Probably. Aw, Nikki's sad now. Who hurt you, Nikki? Who hurt you? Man, now she looks sick. Who hurt our little bunny rabbit? I swear to God, I will hurt whoever hurt Nikki. They will not live to see tomorrow. Fuck you, Junpei. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I haven't had real food since 6 last night. Goddamn. I just had food, and I even have garlic bread still left over. And I have like 2 water bottles. God, what is wrong with me today? I'm like super starving. But how you doing, though? You know what? I already know Nikki's not gonna say nothing in chat until I do this. So... That's smart. Junpei, you stupid little shit. This thing in here is on now. Does this mean we can finally throw a party? Am I invited? No! Oh. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Can you, like, play with it a little? Okay, just don't make it sound weird, because I'm only 15, you sick Yeah! I'll turn this dial here. I don't think it's working. Although I think I made a new hot single for when we get out of here. Yeah, see, Ziggy, I thought the same thing. Which makes it even worse because I see Clover as like an insert for Nikki. Oh, can they have an ass? This bitch ass moth. His mind's telling him no. But that body's telling him jail. Nothing happened except for the fact that you're just a piece of shit. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. This is a blast from your pet. It's Strider! Strider, I was talking about you last stream, and unfortunately for you, you're ace in this game. How you doing, buddy? I've missed you. Have you been? Those are the stairs I just came down, you stupid piece of shit. The bars and the gate are just above me. Okay. Parts the table. There's this mannequin. His brain is all over the place. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger! Will this kill Junpei? We can only hope. Guys, I'm literally right here. Do it. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Is that a bad thing? Junpei, just shut up and sit there. Just shut your fucking mouth and just sit there. Just shut it up. Hey! Wait, Clover! Oh, shit. Here we go again. What? I think oh my god! The mannequin's head! And the enemy version of Emmy is apparently a dumbass who somehow managed to escape from Junpei. Good lord, Santa, you need to help her! I mean, Santa's helping her if you get my drift. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah, man, that sounds like a fire alarm. Ah, what the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Junpei, it's so hot in here. Help me. Why is this a... How is that a laughing matter? Yeah, I was like, he's the most calm, collected, mature person in the group, and I'm like, well, Strider to me is calm, cool, collected, and is very mature. I mean, you have a crass sense of humor, that's why we're great friends and why I want to hang out with you and grab a beer sometime and just talk shit all the time while we just watch very bad movies that we make fun of together. But, you know, that's how it be. You're doing good. Another year older as of 3 days ago. Happy belated birthday! Whore a simple hat with my dog and checking to make sure everything is set for September. How do you whore a simple silly hat? How does one whore a hat? It's like, okay, hat, I'm gonna put you on this corner. If you ain't gonna be back here with $700, I'm putting you in the trash. Put another hat on this corner. You better, that soul need to be saved from the stupid that is, well, he's saving it a little bit, if you know what I mean. With the power of big, anyway, I think he meant war. I can understand that, but I'm now just like, that's a hilarious thing. We did it by misspelling war. Junpei, you simple fuck. Open the door. Look at the light. Yeah, it's green. But what does that mean? Oh! It means the door is open, stupid. I'm sorry. Stop hitting me, V. No! The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. I totally knew. Don't hit me, V. I did not know what that meant. I just kind of figured it out because when V hit me, he kind of just told me what it was. You damn right, I told you. Now we can save Clover. Bitch, you didn't save Clover. Me and Lotus did. You were just in the background eating hot dogs. Not even cooked hot dogs, you simple nasty fuck. Junpei! You almost let me die 5 times! Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. I smoke a serious bit. Close the door! You think? How stupid are you? Clover! Are you okay? God, you're an idiot. Okay, I did not know he was gonna say that. I was just joking. So that's where your family's hot dogs have vanished. Thank you. Were they like day old or like month old hot dogs? 'Cause I feel like that's the type he would be eating. Are you hurt? No, stupid. Of course she didn't get hurt from sparks flying and a mannequin's head being set on fire that could have given her, I don't know how many different types of burns. Yes, because electrical fires don't hurt anybody, and the coughing fits didn't damage her fucking lungs. Of course, she didn't get hurt. Of course, she's okay. Idiot.
Of course I'm not alright, you stupid What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead! Crap!
Sorry. I was going as fast as I could. Don't you fucking lie to Clover, you stupid fuck. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not going to stay in that room forever. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, yeah.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
To answer your question, Emmy, he did inject himself with a sleeping drug. However, it was just that sleeping drug. The anesthetics did not kill him due to the fact of his chemical balance, as it were, did not, in fact, do anything towards his heart or his lungs to shut down. They instead just put him in like a regular stasis of sleep like anything else. So, with that being the case, Ace was just putting himself under for a sleeping spell, simply because of a lot of things of, you know, since he's an older character in the entire party, like not too old in the standards of like maybe being in well, from the gray, it might be like 40s or starting on his 50s. Like something like that. So, give or take on his age and the strain of the notary game, of having to wake up on a sinking ship, the constant running around, the ongoing dangers that may or may not happen. A lot of things can put a strain on the body of an older person than it does for someone in like their teens or in their early 20s. So therefore, and thusly, Ace just using that sleep aid of an anesthetic was just that, to help his body recuperate from the entire strain and trauma that he was or was not undergoing from the entire excursion.
Yeah, or 33, yo, new age. I mean, I've seen people in their 30s get gray, but then they're just called silver foxes or silver vixens, and then they become like bait for like people at the club, just like get those younger women, because they don't think that the silver foxes or silver vixens can get the girl or boy, and get surprised when all of the girls at the club leave with the guys and girls with gray hair, because they like a chase or some bits of mystery. It's often hilarious for me to watch this, but anyway, back to the game.
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the three of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Hi, Pot. There's Kettle. Have you two met?
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Ziggy, if you do not catch up with the rest of us on this whole key situation, I'm gonna be so mad.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key.
Santa, you just doomed June to be with Junpei. Like, what was the purpose of this? Well, you see, man,
if I'm being honest, I finished too soon. Santa! What, man? I'm just saying. It was embarrassing. I don't want to look at her right now.
We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside-down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Okay, both of these options. Firstly, with the last option, I feel that I have a weird thing with heights. That's why I don't look down from planes or from roller coasters or anything that's got huge fucking heights. But this one, this is not a boy, nor is this a man. This is a dipshit. I'd be afraid to be locked up in the same room as this dipshit. Because Junpei kills brain cells. And I need them to hang out with the people I do. I can't hang around the people around these places and just be like, I eat glue! Because then Strider would be looking at me like, who the fuck is this Nimrod? Get him the hell away from me. Now if you excuse me, I have to kill people as the hero of Hyrule before I then just summon demons in Persona 1 through 5. And then get the bitches. But someone get this Nimrod away from me. His stupid's probably contagious. But, because I'm me, and I have three lovely daughters of my own, this is where my thought process is gonna go. So let's see what happens.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never... You know.
June, that's a lie. We all saw Santa's Twitter feed. We all know you ain't pure and innocent and wait until marriage no more.
It's your first time?
I might... get wet.
Huh?
What?
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Huh?
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
I know we're all like joking about this, but she's talking about the water levels down there, and she does not know how to feel about just going down an elevator and having to swim her way out. I'm sorry to ruin the joke, but I'm like, I can't anymore. This is too cringy. Like, come on.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do. I guess.
Yeah. You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
Junpei, you are an idiot. You are a serious idiot. How do you function? How do you ever have the liberty to be out in public by yourself and potentially do things an adult person of 21 can do? Do you actually dress yourself? Because I swear to God, most of your outfits would probably be inside out if someone didn't dress you in the morning. Do you get your own groceries? Because I'm pretty sure all you do is eat glue and probably drink cat piss all day because you can't afford to take care of or feed yourself. Do you do anything besides, I don't know, beat yourself over the head with a 2x4 while masturbating to some super old pornography magazines? Because that's as much usefulness out of anything that I've ever seen you ever do in this whole fucking game, besides just trying to spout up some stupid gibberish because you're so goddamn dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I had to get a little ranty, ragey with Junpei because I'm sick of his shit. I'm so sick of his shit.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs.
Thank you for ending the joke, 999. Because this was starting to get super repetitive and super dumb. Because Junpei is an idiot. In fact, if someone can do that command 3 more times, can someone help Ziggy by doing the command 3 more times? Because my god, he is dumb.
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore. And you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
I have to admit, he's got a point. So does that mean you don't hit me upside the head anymore? I didn't say that, stupid.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
And is this why you're drawing a dumbbell on top of some squiggly lines of a string instead of the actual diagram like a grown adult would do? Why are you being so mean to me all of a sudden? Because you're an idiot, and I really just don't want to be around an idiot. I want to be around a real man with white hair and has a belt around his goddamn chest.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
June, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say it once here. Don't you ever in your life come up and go "Pah," ever again. Cause on Twitch, there are a lot of people that are very corrupt-minded and could have seen that scene a whole different way from what you possibly were doing of holding your breath. So don't you ever do that shit again.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well... It looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door! But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Yeah, even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei, and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead.
What?
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is,
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in.
Just like Ace said. Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
I hate to say it, guys, but Shoopy Pie is dead. If If you guys don't know, Shoopy Pie's insert was Snake. And I don't want Shoop to die. Shoop's one of my boys. It almost broke my heart once to even think that Strider died. But now to hear that Shoop died, I'm like, God damn. Fuck this game. The only thing that would make this better is if Junpei dies. That's the only thing that'll make it better. That or a romance option with Lotus as an insert character. I'm just saying, I'm kind of obsessed with Lotus. A little bit. Maybe a lot. Definitely a lot.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us. Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Ace, stop trying to, lie to the boy. He knows he's a fucking idiot.
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he? He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
So, I can't give away what I found out from some other stuff I've been doing in the background. But I will say that the assumption of Zero being on the ship is correct. I just can't say how it is correct, because I don't want to give away, like, the big twist. But I will say that Zero is on the ship. That's as far as I'm going to go. And Emmy, it's fine to break the fourth wall, because June needs some good...
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is... Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
June, you're making it hard for me to eat my garlic bread. Like, I want to vomit right now from how stupid that all sounds of you wanting to be with Junpei of all people. I mean, Ace is like a very good conversationalist. Clover needs a adult figure in her life. You could finish what you started with Santa. I don't know if you're into Lotus like I am, but hey, you're on a boat, anything's possible. I would bring up Seven, but he'd probably just, I don't know. But yeah, anyone would be better to hang out with or whatever, or fall in love with, than this roaming bag of rabbit turds.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Mostly cause I banged bracelet 6. I mean, what?
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Stop being a prude, 7.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Raisin, Strider, Ziggy, every other guy that will be probably watching this in the future. I don't know, but biasness aside, does Lotus look that old to you? Because I feel like she doesn't look as old as people are trying to say throughout this whole game of like, oh, she's a grandma. Oh, she's so old. I'm like, guys, she's just mature for her age. That's not bad. Being in your 30s doesn't make you old. No matter what my cousins out in Japan say. But I'm just saying, 30 isn't old. Just means that you're maturing like fine wine. And then when you look like Lotus, it's just like a smorgasbord for American and Canadian boys to be like, oh, hey girl, what you doing? Can I get your number? Can I get your number? Don't do that tongue thing ever again. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Okay, guys, math time. I hate math. Let's see. Of course, with Ace and Clover being 1 and 4, with Junpei being 5, that makes 10. Then the digital root would be 1. Because, of course, the answer of 10 being 1 plus 0 equals 1. Then, with the case of door number 2 being... Yeah, being Lotus and 7, 8, and 7, 15, 15 with 5, 20, digital root 2. Then, with June and Snake, it's 6 and 3, 9, 9 into 5. Wait, hold on. 6, 3, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 1, 4. I feel like I messed up the count somewhere. Okay, 6, 3, 5. Then digital root. Okay, guys, I'm trying to do the math in my head, and I'm like, that doesn't correlate any of the primary factors in my head. Oh god, okay, head is hurting like a lot, a lot. So I guess the only logical ones left, in my opinion, are doors 1 and doors 2. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Which door should we go into for this route? Door 1, door 2.
Because we're doing all 3 routes. Don't get me wrong, we're still doing all 3 routes. That shit is still in play. But I just want to get a read from everybody about where they want to go. They want to be with Ace and Clover, Seven and Lotus. Like, well, what's poppin'? What's good? All pretty understandable. Then,
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what Seven was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Ace is gonna go there to film the whole thing and post it on an adult film site for funds.
Let's move 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Nocturne! You missed it! There's a reason why Clover wants to be alone. Snake is dead! Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yes, Snake is dead.
Right, let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
There it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Alrighty, everyone! We are in the confinement room, front hallway, where we're gonna be trying to kick it off investigation slash detective slash mystery month on Twitch properly and with actually very solid execution. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us get back into the nonary game the right way instead of before we just picked up where we left off in the last time stream. So we're gonna try and first start with this door. This door has jack shit, but it has a toilet and toilet paper, cause June didn't steal anything from this hallway. Yes, Junpei, that is toilet paper. Okay, 14 equals E. No, not that, you idiot. Faucet's too hard to turn. Look, Junpei, what is this? It's God, I know this. It's a single bed? That's right. He's learning, guys. Little dipshit's learning. Good shit. Desk is old and rusty. It's a chair. Sorry, but I had to say that Junpei has been a serious dumbass, but also a serious horn dog. Like, come on, man, control your boner. Hey, just cursed out that poor desk, the bastard. How'd you feel if your grown daughter came home and told you she wanted to meet parents? She's married, turns out to be your ex. How would you react and feel? Huh. Well, for me, a lot of my exes and I just tend to not go in the same circles, so I tend to not really care. If it happened, I'd be like, okay. They'd be like, do you remember me? Not really. But I knew you back in the... I said I don't remember you. And I mean it. I've got like a serious face on too, like, I don't even fucking remember you. But if it was like a person that I've literally been like, I'd rather was watch you die, then I'd be like, yeah, we ain't having this wedding, or I'm not gonna attend this fucking wedding. That's just me though. What the hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Something stuck in the drain. Looks like a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. I don't think I'm gonna need this tube. Hey, this handle's pretty loose.
Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? It fell off. Huh, look at that. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it.
We got a handle! Junpei, stop swinging it around. No! Ah! Stop hitting me! No.
A symbol on the toilet seat, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. Like, are they praying to the toilet now? Like what's the story here?
It's a sun symbol. It doesn't look like the one on the doors. Jesus. Hold on. I was supposed to do a thing, wasn't I? Alright, no, Junpei! Oh god, okay.
Huh? What the hell? It's not opening.
There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Mainly because it's a knob. Doesn't matter how old this thing is. We're gonna have a tough time if we just try and break it open.
It's probably gonna be a pain. I think we need to figure out a way to get these screws off.
Yeah, let's not go over how stupid Junpei is. Emergency! Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here? Psst, I don't know, lady. I'm just clicking on things. Somebody made wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. I think it's water. Get that water. Sorry. I'm still very tired from like the last couple of days, guys. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it might be a toilet that flushes. Okay, sun, moon equals 14. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Did you use this toilet, Junpei? Why does everyone keep bullying me today? But yeah, it's pretty filthy. And it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? I'll remember it as Junpei's shit moon. Ew. How the hell can you wait, Junpei touches the old toilet paper with mold on it? That's disgusting. What is wrong with you? Then just look at it, you idiot. Don't touch it. Moron. It's a very simple desk, like your simple ass. Looks like it was made from leftover scrap wood. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. H1N1 Ebola and other shit, probably not. Who cares? We got a drawer that does not combine. Ah well,
Who cares? Good. Don't touch it, dumbass. Nope, not. Swear to God, I wonder where it goes. Ah, well. Huh? You say something? Nothing. Not at all. Not at all. Don't kill me. Please kill him. Please kill him. He's a fucking idiot. That would be a very nice idea, Ziggy. As I'm trying to remember how the fuck I want to do this puzzle. Huh. This mirror on the handle is weird. Attached with a screw. Pair of screws. Guess that won't budge. Sorry guys, I'm getting into uber focus mode out of nowhere. It's weird. Yeah, we do need a screwdriver. I know that much at least. Oh, no one pissed me off this time. Stream Elements, calm down. I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this properly without screwing anything up. Okay, reflecting the light. Okay, if it shines in the mirror, the symbols appear. Left one, sun of the moon. And on the right, 4, 7. 4 on the left, 7 on the right. All I want for my birthday is a dead June pay. All I want for my birthday is a dead book in June pay. Got a dead June, and we call him June pay. Looks like spring. Huh. Looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much the water doesn't come out. This water been shot off from somewhere else. Probably. Just had to double check, because I've been proven wrong before.
Thank you, Brain, for finally kicking in when I needed you. Oh, God. Fine, I'll do it like this. Jesus. Fine, we'll yank the bitch out. Oh boy. Okay. Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Of course she's not having this, you moron! Jesus, why am... Oh... Oh, good, we can flush a toilet. You made some progress, dipshit McGee. Okay, without the handle. Just gotta double check. Okay. I don't know why, I'm just not getting back in my super focused mode for some stupid reason. Don't mind me, guys. Just trying to be smart. It's kind of weird trying to use my smarts in a game like this so frivolously. It was missing a handle. I was just trying to remember which... that one was my bad. Junpei, what are you doing? I don't think Zero paid the water bill. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water so we can stick him with the water bill. I can see that, you dumb I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. We leave him with a stupid expensive water bill, and that's the best revenge ever. You're really just very fucking stupid, aren't you? Why does everyone keep calling me stupid? I'm saying this plan is genius. But this faucet also didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that mean the pipes are getting clogged? Whoops. Let's turn it off now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Now tell me what I need to know before I punch you in your fucking head. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Just stop bothering me. Lotus about to cut him off. Hey, got the towel. So, we've got this tile. And it's got these
Red, blue, and gray lines. What the heck does this stuff mean?
Hell if I know. I'm just here for the ride. I thought that would help. Ah, well.
Fuck! What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
Okay, so literally every character is a lot more interesting than Junpei is. Why aren't we playing as them? Like, Lotus is apparently an IT guru. Like, Seven apparently is a police officer. Snake is this blind badass that died way too soon. We probably will be able to save him in the other 2 routes.
Clover is Nikki, so automatically she's more interesting. Santa is Ziggy, again, automatically way more interesting. June is Anime Emmy, and if you already know Japanese Emmy from a Judgment, you already know that's already a bunch of interest right there. Plus, she seems to just appear out of nowhere, which raises a lot of questions as to how did she really get here. Yeah, June is also a klepto, I forgot about that. And then there's just the stuff of Ace, who's just super intriguing. Like, I don't even know why he's in the game to begin with. And then there's the ninth man that we don't even know about, and he's only here for like a couple of minutes before he dies. Literally 8 out of 9 of the characters are super interesting, and yet Junpei is who is our main protagonist. That seems a little bit like the shit end of the stick. Emmy, we met through Seze. Because I remember, because I was like, twin! She's like, V! Ah, you baby! And then it was just like a rolling effect of me meeting a lot of interesting people that way. So many amazing people. I miss Seze sometimes, if not a lot of times. Anyway, back to Nocturne's game where he's murdering people.
There's a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink. A toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. this was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Seven, you are literally one of the most interesting characters in this whole game, and you do not get enough respect.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Well, guys, that was compelling as all hell. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. I actually did feel invested in hearing all that stuff from Seven. I genuinely wish we could go further on into these details and find out more about Seven, because what I've looked into, he's actually a very in-depth character in his own right. No bullshit. Also, Junpei, kind of a fucking douche. But, I guess for now, I'm just gonna let the sleeping dogs lie and just focus on the narrative. Also, I feel like I'm gonna need to use the bathroom in a minute. First step is voiced. Wait, hold on. Fuck. Oh no. Guys, what did I just do? Holy
What ending did I just choose again? Damn it. Shit pickle. Shit, now I already know Nocturne's gonna be all ecstatic about what the fuck I'm gonna be doing next for storyline moments. Okay, so we're gonna have to choose door 5, which means not following Lotus and Santa. For this one, we could either do door 3 or go into door what's its tits? Door 7. And then for this one, since we're going down this route, unless that route leads into this route, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, take your time, Emmy. I'm just trying to figure out the storyline stuff now for what path to do next. So it's either doors 1 or doors 6. Yeah, either doors 1 or doors 6. One of these two endings will be what I gotta do at some point. I don't know. I am so mad. So mad. Man, so many BRBs and I still gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I really need to pee. Oh boy, kidneys white. Oh boy. See, equals 14. Sun 4. Moon 7. Fine, guys, I'll be right back. God dang. Okay, I'm good. I've gone to the bathroom, and I'm saving, because I don't feel like doing a lot of this exposition stuff a second time. I'm sorry. No, we're not quitting, game. God dang, I just had to pee. Shit. Towel. Oh god, I am so dumb. The drawing on the mirror is just like part of that image on the towel. The towel has a river and a spring, is it? Oh god, I've gone full-blown Makoto Naegi. Now I understand! Which reminds me, is anyone amped up to hear me, you know, go on and on about, Okay, fine, game. I wanted to have some fun. But screw you then. But anyways, anyone amped up for me to do Danganronpa this month? I know I am. Shit.
That drawing on the mirror just looks like part of the design on the towel. The design on the towel has a river and a spring, right?
If the picture on this mirror is a spring, something about the water in the sink. Yes, yes it is. That can only mean a certain thing. An emergence from water, probably. So, it's still a terrible bed. I never sleep on a bed like this. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Oh, you simple dipshit. Welcome back, Ziggy. I finally went to the bathroom. I knew it was one of the drawers, but I just couldn't tell. Damn. E! Oh my god! Where's Nocturne? Holy I think I got something now. God damn! Wrong room! Okay. Weird thing to finally just kind of get. I don't know why. It just kind of hit me out of nowhere. But these tiles, though, they fit into a similar puzzle of what's going on. The only problem is trying to now figure out this dresser right here, right now. They spell out 14 in either hex or in just however they want to do the mathematical formulas. Have used toilet paper that you touched because you nasty. Okay, the moon was 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Was moon 7 or 4? Does anyone remember? 5. Oh, it was 7. Cool. I had a loud flushing noise. No, not that. I told you guys, trying to flush myself down the toilet didn't work. Nothing. From the dark room. So we then have to 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I finally hit it, guys. I just had to use the bathroom to finally figure it all out. So I'm like, hold up. Brain, go on autopilot for a second. Talking about the tiles, more or less. Fourth in the tile is E. This man is so excited about flushing a goddamn Yes! All these combined format themselves into 14, basically E. Let's try going back in here real quick. Let's see, 14E, just like on the tiles. There has to be something in this room that I've completely neglected. Actually, in all of these rooms, unless... Okay, I'm on to something again. Okay. Well, it looks like we investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got... What was Junpei's voice again? We got 4 tiles. And there are a bunch of tiles
the same size up on the wall here.
So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we've got, that should open the door.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
E equals 14. I don't know why I'm thinking this is gonna work. It's probably not.
Hey, did you guys hear something unlock? Was it brain cells? I hear people yell this out a lot in this whole stream thing. Like this person named Emmy, this person named Nocturne, this person named Ziggy, and V keep on going on and on about these things called brain cells. I have no idea what's going on with that. Does that mean we can get out?
Yes, we can by throwing you out the window. But yes, it looks like we can go through the door. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E.
Basically, the E in emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives us the answer. Do you really care why it works? I mean, I really don't. I've just been playing with these Legos I have in my pockets for like, I don't know how many days now. Let's just get out of here.
Let's go. We found it, bitches.
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Back to back, baby. We in the torture room. That's right. We're in the place that Nocturne takes people that don't pay their bills on Tentacle Island, because he also owns this boat. The game developers were just like,
Mr. Nocturne, we were just trying to figure out a setup for our new killing game.
it's like, I don't know, guys. Is it like Danganronpa?
Well, no.
Then I'm not interested.
Wait. We just want to know, does your boat contain a torture room?
Well, yes it does. Yes it does.
What are you drinking?
A mojito.
Can we have one?
No. But why are you asking about the torture room?
Because we're gonna have a lot of people be in this killing game scenario for the video game process.
Is one of them super intelligent?
Why, yes.
Is it a woman?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because you idiots tend to, either get a brawny man with brains or a very, very stupid woman with no brains. I want there to be a change. Who's gonna be the lead?
Oh, it's gonna be this man that literally looks like he doesn't dress himself properly and is a poor man's Marty McFly, except with lots and lots of brain damage because he was dropped 9 times on his head as a child.
Does he die?
Well, you can choose to kill him.
Okay, I'm good. And then that's how the whole thing started. Nocturne was just like, you guys have at least 3 days to do this whole thing on my boat, and then I need you to get off. But the torture room is just like, you forgot to pay me for, the drinks that you ordered at my bar. It's like, Mr. Nocturne, please, I just want to go back to my family. Well, that's too bad. Brings out a sledgehammer, because I really need to feed my family. I'm married to Harley Quinn, for fuck's sake. You think feeding those hyenas is gonna be cheap? Absolutely not. Then starts breaking kneecaps until it's just like, okay, just don't take away the Achilles tendon. It's like, I'm glad you saw reason. The lore around Nocturne just gets weirder by the minute. I mean, is it a bad kind of lore? And I'm glad the ice water feels good. Anyway, an electric chair. We make personas with this. Really? No! But we make materials by sacrificing personas to this. This sounds like an episode of Family Guy. Stuart just takes Brian out because just give poor Brian. Anyway, a really creepy chair. But the manacles make me think it was used to torture people. No, that's how the tax man actually does his business. Well, we can't open these manacles without a key. Ah, crud. Huh. There's some sort of weird symbols on them. What kind of symbols? Well, if I got this right, I think it's the sun symbol. Got the sun symbol. Red, yellow. You think these colors mean something? Like ketchup and mustard? No idea. God, why are we here with you again? Lotus, can we just kill him already?
We can't. We have to make sure we finish the game with him.
God damn! I mean, red looks more dangerous. But other than that,
The bottom of this one looks like it was covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all.
Of course they would, dumbass. All they can do is turn something on or off. Something you can't do, Junpei.
What?
What's important is what they turn on or off.
Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Alright, let's pull the lever.
What the hell? What's going on?
Will you
calm down? It's just water going somewhere. God.
It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look!
Yo, what the fuck? Okay, EDBF. EDBF. And who took my pet shark? Dude, who took my pet shark? I don't give a shit about the dialogue. Who took my pet shark? I was gonna give that to Emmy for a birthday present. And now she's dead. It's gonna be the greatest gift I could ever get Emmy. Well, that and idiot repellent, but they were sold out of idiot repellent, so I was like, I'll buy her a shark. It don't matter.
Oh, give me that. You just ain't man enough.
Hey, you're gonna break it. Dude, I'm not doing those pants. I know how this works on the internet when a guy does pantsing noises. All of a sudden just like, oh, I know what to do with this for free real estate. You want a shark, Ziggy? But what about the Komodo dragon I gave you? Don't you feed it?
Man, that thing ain't going anywhere. There are tons of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything, though.
Do you think it's broken?
The needles on the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's going to move.
Ah, okay, then what's the problem? There's something on the screen.
That's what...
Okay, this is gonna be a bitch and a half. E D B F E D B F. Oh crap. This is really a head scratcher, guys. Like, goddamn.
Let's see, we got a adze and a hammer, pair of forceps, and these other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, does this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff?
Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. I imagine there are electrical wires running through that pipe to the device. It's fine, Emmy, I get you. The hole's too small, you can't see in, even with the cover off.
Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in.
Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Sun key!
Well, they're open. What are you gonna do now?
Let's just look around some more. I got a feeling something will happen. Right. We should try and figure out what the device over in the corner is for at any rate. Well, this is getting more and more interesting. Oh! E D B F. There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's been turned on. Congratulations, Junpei, you finally turned something on. Well, oh wait, what? I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent in a certain way. A certain specific way, I should say. The restraining device is unplugged. Please send subject.
Well, like we
device.
thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after... well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
What?
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean, that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then, that was when... From there, it looked like... Just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How can I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital?
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment? I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
Experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, system recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Is that a promise?
Lotus. Okay, Let's do this.
This is honestly giving me a head scratcher, guys. Okay. No, I wasn't trying to hit the circle button, guys, I get it. Yes, I know, I wasn't trying to...
I'm getting closer. I'm not trying to do that, you idiots. Oh god. Oh great. It's perfect on this side. You son of a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 5 on this side. There has to be a way to have both sides get what they want. But how? Holy crap, guys, I did it!
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What? Why?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
Then how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Ah! Ah! Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
I'm sorry, guys. I fell asleep. Like, I'm not physically asleep. I just kind of fell asleep and had like autopilot for like press X, press X, press X, because there are some things I know that you guys don't. So I'm like, Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body like a creep. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was a clock at the central staircase. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing, no sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with a sound like grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, He simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood, 2 bodies laid in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He said it meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He didn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arms reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One body lay behind door number 5, the body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room, the body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more, Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. This was the slaughter run, everyone! Everyone died. Well, what do you guys think? Bad ending enough for you where everyone gets to die? Well, frankly, I think we learned a lot here. So that's 1 route down. 2 routes to go. Who's ready for more? I can't tell you guys what I know. You guys gotta follow with me on this journey together. I will say this though. I knew about Lotus being a mom. I just forgot what the names of her kids were. Where Nona was one of the kids, that part I did not remember. I do know the identity of who set up this entire game. Like, I know who the real Zero is, and we're gonna get into it. But for now, we're just gonna keep it on the DL. Like, I know who it is. I'm just not gonna go over who it is. And there is certain routes where Snake is alive, but Clover is dead. We're gonna get into that route whenever possible, I guess. The end. Or is it? The real Zero is Nocturne. We all died by a yellow submarine. You have reached one ending, true player. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Would you like to save the information you obtained during this playthrough after saving the game or restart from the very beginning? Yes, I will. We will, because we've only just begun. Zero Escape 999. Now the saving is completed. We have done the slaughter route. Next up, hopefully one of the safer, brighter, more happier routes. This time where Zero doesn't win. Oh, look, guys, there are 6 endings. 6 of them. Neat. But let's see, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Crap. We're stuck. We can't leave this one screen. Ah, damn it. Well, anyway, though, guys, that was the slaughter run. I had no idea we were going to be doing it. I have no idea. But it was kind of fun. So, let's see. I'm streaming again tonight where we could do more 999 if you guys want to. I mean, I don't mind redoing the first escape room and then just jumping right back into, like, where we are in the hallway and then just deciding where to go from here on out. But we could also do Judgment, since unlike the Yakuza games, I can show you guys how the game ends, because I just beat it today, and I already know what to do for the most part. You guys let me know right now before I do anything else, because let's just say I do a lot of craziness if you don't know me by now. You glad you got to see the Nocturne wins scenario? Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Nocturne. You just slaughtered everybody. So, before I clap my hands and be like, alright, y'all, it's break time because I need to eat. I need to do a whole bunch of shit left and right. I need to, I guess, high five somebody or something. I don't fucking know. You guys tell me, do you want to do the next route in 999? Do you want to do Judgment? Do you want to try the other Zero Escape game? Because I don't get Danganronpa until next week. Because this week has just been like, I can't really spend my money on stuff like this. I don't want to spend $30 on 2 games for a bundle pack like that. Because I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling like spending $30. So you guys tell me, do you want to do the next run? Do you want to go back to Judgment? Do you want to start the new game? Because we'll do all the routes in each of the Zero Escape games. That's going to be a factor. Honestly, you think you need a break from dumbass Junpei? You just want to see your handsome potential detective boyfriend, Emmy. Let's be real here. You just want to see your potential boyfriend that's a detective and a former lawyer. That's all you want. Or we could do the other Zero Escape game that we have on this called Virtue's Escape. Junpei isn't in the game from what I've been told. It's a whole different cast of characters. I mean, he's mentioned, obviously, because he's in the first game and the other games exist, but he's not the protagonist. He's not in the sequel or in the prequel. I think it's the prequel. Was it the prequel? I have no idea. We're probably going to find out because I'm really addicted to the Zero Escape franchise now for some reason. Maybe it's the voice acting. Maybe it's the characters. Maybe it's the fact that I've gone completely insane. Maybe it's the fact that Nocturne won this round! And I'm kind of proud of him. I'm very proud. Nocturne, your lore grew a lot today. So again, you guys tell me what you want. Cause I don't want to just jump in tonight and then y'all like, I don't want to see this. Go fuck yourself, V. I be like, but no one told me what they wanted. I asked y'all. Y'all just sat there with thumbs up your asses like, ah, la 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 la. I can't poop cause there's a thumb up butthole. La 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 la. And before I say that, no matter what, I mean, you do you, son. You do you. I'm not proud of him in that regard, Nikki. God dang, y'all acting like I'm very, very proud of all that crap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 rooms that need to be completed. Okay. Hashtag blame Junpei. I always blame Junpei. Fuck Junpei. So yeah, guys, I'm still waiting. What's it gonna be? Judgment, another run of this, or the second one in the Zero Escape series? I can't just up and dip until I get at least 2 to 3 votes on something. Like, come on, yo. You know me. I can't just up and leave like this. Okay, 1 for Judgment. Okay. Nikki's just like, Ziggy just wants Judgment. You know, Junpei wasn't such a dumbass. Maybe we would have been still alive. Well, you're not wrong. Mister, I'm gonna look at this double bed and then just be contemplating why this lady is blushing mad hard and then just completely be a sack of shit. Alright, so Judgment's gonna be on tap. Alright, we can do Judgment. Well, if that's the case, y'all, I gotta get straight to work. I have a fetish over wooden tape. Well, you ain't wrong about that. And touch moldy teeth. Yeah, what was up with that? That disgusts me. That disgusts me to high heavens. Well, I blame you, Mr. Zero, because you're the one who put us on this shit. See, Nikki is already going in like, you meanie, you killed me and I'm an innocent bunny rabbit. I'm like, she ain't wrong, dog. She ain't wrong. But anyway, I'm going to throw in the raid for my favorite mermaid. Hopefully the command works. If not, I'm going to be very pissed. Where, I'm going to be back tonight with Judgment. Guys, let me tell you, the finale is so worth it. When we get there, holy shit. Like, goddamn, it is, woo, so satisfying. But I'll see you guys tonight when we finally are working towards that and the premium adventure run where we're just going to do all the side quests that I didn't do on stream. So hopefully I'll see y'all then. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Maybe.
The nonary game.